What's up, savages? Let's do this. Welcome to the RandomCoin Mining Show, where we mine a random coin each weeknight at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I have a list of 100 plus GPU mineable coins that we use a randomizer to pick from. We then go through the process of mining it using Simple Mining OS, Hive OS, or Windows 10. Most of the time it's just Simple Mining or Hive OS. Since it's random, we oftentimes run into problems, and as one normally would whenever you're just trying to randomly mine something, or even if after you research it and try to mine it. So we all work together to see if we can figure it out within the 30-minute time limit, because at 10 o'clock we switch over to BrandonCoin's LiveStream pretty much no matter what. Sometimes we run over, but you know, hey. Hey, what's up, Sonya Neer? And Mark. So no matter what, we always stop at 10 to switch over to BrandonCoin's LiveStream, like I was saying. But sometimes we run over. It's not too big of a deal most of the time, but occasionally we run over. So that is what the show is about. Thanks everybody for showing up so far. But I pre-record the random part of it because there's so many coins. There's a 100 plus list. So the likelihood of us landing on one that we wouldn't be able to mine is pretty high. That happened a couple times last week where I was doing the pre-recording stuff and I landed on 2 coins in a row that we weren't going to be able to mine for whatever reason. There was no pool, there was no wallet, something was missing that we needed. So I like to pre-record that part. That was recommended by Yashnik. I have to keep giving him credit for that. Every now and then I won't do it, I'll just wing it, but I think that it works better if we actually pre-record that part. So if you're new here and you haven't subscribed, please do so, like the video and all that stuff. It does help out, keep things going and moving along in the YouTube world. So I will go ahead and start the pre-recorded video now so that you can see what we landed on. And if you're following me on Twitter, you probably can, a lot of times you can guess what we landed on, because I don't know if you look right here, but I've got basically the logos for each one. I don't do that every time. Like you can see if I go down through here, let's see here, videos. If I go down through here, I don't do it every time. Sometimes I will. I've done it a lot lately. Like here, I'll just use the colors and stuff like that, just to give you a hint as to what we're actually mining. But here lately I've been using the actual logo. So if you're familiar with a lot of different projects, then boom, there you go. You can kind of figure out what we're mining. So I've got my fan turned on my PC. Hopefully it doesn't lock up. If it does, I will come right back up. So never fear. All right, so let's go ahead and let me start that video here so I can show you what we landed on, if you haven't figured it out yet, because the logo's right there. But not everybody knows every project, right? It's kind of tough. So we landed on B2BCoin. Now this was super confusing because there is apparently more than one B2B coin. There's like a B2B exchange, I think, and then there's some other B2B thing. You'll see here in a moment where I got kind of tripped up. I'm like, what is going on here? Like right here, B2BX, which has the ticker of B2B, which is the ticker of the coin, the B2B coin, right? So this was super confusing. I was like, okay, we're on the right track. This is cool. Right here, I'm thinking, all right, this is neat. It's actually on CoinMarketCap, and which is kind of a plus, because most of the time we land on ones that aren't. And then I realized, I was like, well, wait a minute, it's not even on WHATTOMINE. So I go to BitCoinTalk and I look it up over there. Now that is the logo, so I was confident that this was the right one. But see, right there it says, warning, we have no association with the ERC20 token B2BX. nor the ERC token B2B coin. So it's actually called B2B coin, but they don't have an association with that. So it was really confusing at first, but I ended up getting on the right information eventually. And I believe this is it. Yeah, this is the correct BitCoinTalk thread. It's a Cryptonight algorithm, which is cool. You know how I like the Cryptonight algorithms. Privacy coins and things like that. Just trying to collect a little bit of information. All the information, you know, that's required to actually mine a coin. I've got a spreadsheet. I haven't gone to it here lately, but I do have one. There it is. So I'm going to document, you know, when the BitCoinTalk thread announcement was, which looks like it was in 2017, August, and then also their website. I think I spent some time on here actually trying to collect all this info. Probably feels like longer because I, you know, initially was confused over all the different B2B things there. So I fixed that. You know, the coin market cap value and all that. Just kind of looking for their website. If you're going to be downloading a wallet or anything like that, you really want to be doing it from official locations such as their website or their GitHub. Occasionally, you don't even want to go to the GitHub. We saw that with the Beam wallet. The Beam wallet, there was something wrong with it, and they told us to not download the wallet from the GitHub and to only use the link from